Hello everyone! Before we jump into the closet tour, I just wanted to give you a couple of quick tips I found helpful during the process. So the first tip I have is to make sure that you are getting all their clothing in one spot. So that means that not only are you pulling out all the clothing in their closet, but also checking to see if there are any boxes or other closets that might have their clothing. So this suggestion was made in the book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and so I'm really trying to use it in this process and searched anywhere that might contain kids' clothes and put it in one spot. Then after I did that, I did 3 piles. One was donate, one was keep, and the last one was to sell. For my donate pile, that's the majority, the clothes that I did get rid of, the majority of them went into the donate pile. And I didn't have a trash pile because I have found that companies like Goodwill, they will, if they cannot sell the item, they will recycle it. So I did the majority donate, put it in a big bag, dropped it off. Then for selling the items, I have sold in the past with companies like eBay, but the problem I have found with them is they can be rather time consuming. So this time I tried an online consignment store, and it's called, what is it called? Thread Up, sorry. And I have used them in the past with success. The only problem that I do have with them is they are super particular. So keep that in mind when you are trying to sell things with an online consignment store, is that they can be very particular, and when they mean like new, they definitely mean like new. So after I did that and I put back all the items that I wanted to keep back in their closet, then I made a list of any items that I knew that they were missing. And so my list was super small, and I knew in the upcoming months, my oldest will need a pair of sandals and that they'll need some new tights. So once I made that list, then I set a goal for myself. And my goal is for this next 6 months to not purchase any children's clothing whatsoever, except for, I shouldn't say whatsoever, except for the sandals and the tights. And the reason for this is I am trying to not bring anything new into the house and utilize what they already have. And when I do need to purchase items after the 6 months is over, I want to really focus on making ethical choices as far as the clothing that I buy. So when I say ethically made clothing, I would like to see from the milling of the fabric all the way down to how the garment is put together. I want to make sure that those are all ethically done. So let's see. Then the last tip I have is when you're doing a closet like detox with your kids, get them involved. And that means what I did, I just let them go through and see which items they wanted to keep, which items they wanted to donate. And there were quite a few items that I didn't really want them to keep, but they loved. So I let them keep them, and they donated others that I would have kept. But the goal was to really streamline their closet and get a lot of the excess out. So I hope you found this helpful, and just got dark. I hope you found this helpful, and let's go see the closet. Okay, so here is the closet tour. And I guess we'll start with the bottom baskets. Those are where I store their everyday clothes, and usually they have, the fabric has their name on the front, but I just switched them around for the video. But that's where they put their clothes, and they're in charge of, once the clothes are dried, to fold them up and keep them in their basket. And the reason they're on the floor is because I want them independent and dressing themselves, and that way they can do all that themselves. So the next to the baskets is the little nightstand dresser thing, and in that, let's see, it's home to socks, underwear, and pajamas. On top of the dresser nightstand thing are jewelry boxes, and they love to store like little funky trinkets and stuff like that in there. So they love their jewelry boxes. Then up here, a sleeping bag. In the center box, that plastic box, is where I store all off-season clothing or shoes, and once that is full, then I go through it and donate items. But usually I just put items that one has outgrown but the other can wear soon. So that's what's in that box. Then over there, let's see, is their overnight bag, that green and blue thing. Then all their special occasion dresses or church, or if we go somewhere nicer. Now, why do I have so many extra hangers? I'm trying really hard to not dry stuff in the dryer. So I put their everyday clothes on hangers and line them up across the rod. Over here they have their ballet bag, stores all their ballet stuff, 2 headbands, and then those 2 little white bags house, what do they house? I can't think. Oh, 2 necklaces that are nicer and they get all tangled in their jewelry boxes, so I stick them up there. Anyway, that is the closet tour. And yes, it's super simple, but that's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do. And it might seem excessive to some and simple to others. I don't really know, but I'm super happy with it, and it's become so much more manageable since doing this. So, thanks for watching. Bye.